Buddy, how are you doing today? If you can hear me, come on, type in two. If you can hear me, come on, type in two. Okay, guys, fantastic. Good day. Awesome, 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 awesome. I'm super excited. Can you keep sharing? Keep sharing. Let everybody know that we are about to start today's meeting. I'm super excited. Yesterday was awesome. Today is going to be phenomenal. I'm super glad about this. About this, we are moving. I'm sold out to help everyone succeed. I'm sold out to help every single one succeed. All you need to do is to obey the rules and let keep smiling to the bank. Let's obey the rules and let keep smiling to the bank. Okay, guys. How many of us how many of us were around yesterday? If you're around yesterday on the first day of the meeting, type in five. Let me get to know. Okay, let me get to know how many of you were around yesterday. Yesterday's meeting, type in five. Type in five. If you heard about the yesterday's meeting, type in five. Okay, on my way to the island for today's meeting with Mr. David Imonite. So I'm on the road. However, nothing stops our meeting. Nothing stops our meeting. Okay, guys. Oh, fantastic. Great feedback. Great feedback. Some people WhatsApp me. Some people WhatsApp me yesterday. Some had WhatsApp me this morning for about some questions that they have. Okay. We need to let everybody know that we have started. Come on, share the link. Share the link, guys. Share the link. Share the link. Let everybody know that the meeting has started. Okay, how many of us have drew our you drew your sticks and stick and flag? Although I got some people say they do not get it. So I'll be going through it again today. If you got your stick and flag, type in 10. If you now understand how to draw the stick and flag, type in 10. If you know how to draw your stick and flag now, type in 10. If you know how to draw your stick and flag now, type in 10. Fantastic. I'm super excited, guys. I'm super excited. Oh, I couldn't even get to the chart. How do we get? I didn't get that. Okay. So some of the feedback that I got yesterday, some of the feedback that I got yesterday, someone sent to me um, that he or she could not draw a stick. Okay, so I'm going to do that again today. I'm just going to do that again today. Dear Mr. Mayowa, I joined the meeting. I struggled to draw the stick and flag yesterday, but I only saw a trend line icon. Okay, Okay, so let's do this again today. Okay, so with that, everyone will be on the same page. So that everyone will be on the same page. Now, if you can see my screen, type in 6. If you can see my screen, type in 6. Okay, good. So, for you to get the currency pair, you need to first go to this icon, this plus icon, and locate the chart, the currency that you want to deal with. Once you locate the chart that you want to deal with, you need to understand how a trend works. Okay? To draw a stick and a flag, you need to know what kind of trend is happening. Okay? What kind of trend is happening? And how do you know that? You'll be having from the chart, we have a uptrend, it came down and it went up. This is a uptrend. What why do I know? You have a low, you have a high, you have a low. So what you're expecting next is what? A low. And we'll check out for another high. With this tells us that we are on a uptrend. Now, because we are on a uptrend, you will take your trend line. This is your trend line icon, and you will draw it from the low to the high. That is your stick, everybody. That is your stick. You take the trend line again, you will draw it down, down. And how do you draw it? You draw it from the peak of the trend of the eye. You will draw it on any of the peaks. So let two joints meet. Okay, guys, let two joints meet. Look at this. So I drew this. I drew this. It touched this. You can see that. It touched this. You can see that. And here it broke the flag. Here it broke the flag. Now, because it has broken the flag, this gives me that I can enter in my buy. And why should I enter my buy? Because a stick is always longer than a flag. A stick is always longer than a flag. Let's go further. You can see that it broke it here. And when it broke it, you can see, when it broke it, you will wait for a pullback. Look at this. It broke it here, went up, and later came back. before it started going what? Up. So for every trend, every flag that is broken, there is tendency of a pullback. Watch this, guys. When the stick went up, the flag happened and it got broken. Then it went up. Look at another one here. Another stick here. Okay. From low to high. Another stick here. Then the flag, I'll draw a flag by joining two tops together. Two tops together. Can you see this top? Can you see another top? Then another top. Then it broke it here. Look at this, guys. When it broke it, it went up. It came before going up again. So after the flag has been broken, there is always a pullback. After the flag has been broken, there is always a what? A pullback. Watch this again, guys. Look at it has gone up here. Look at that. Because we are on a uptrend, this could also be a what? A flag. Until it broke this line, I would not enter a buy. You can go to a lower time frame to see this. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. This is it. This is in a flag. You see, I have a stick. In that same flag, you have another flag here. It still came down again as a what? As a stick. You're still expecting a what? A flag here. Came down back as a stick. So until it comes out of this zone, I will not enter a buy. Now, if that is cut, you can now draw it. Is that simple? Type in 3. If what I've just explained to you is that simple, type in 3. Type in 3. Fantastic. Fantastic. So another person sent me up that what is the moving average that I'm using. Now, the power of the moving average is to let me know at a simple glance what kind of trend we are looking at. What kind of trend we are looking at. So I use 9 moving average, 9 moving average, and I use 20 moving average. I also add to it most times 50 exponential. Now, when but because it's a is a lagging indicator, I am always careful. I don't use it as a determinant because use it to know the trend, the direction of the trend. Okay, okay. I only Okay, guys. So I'll go to insert. On insert, I'll go to indicators and I'll click on moving average. My first moving average is 50 exponential. So you change from simple to what? Exponential. And I'll remain close. Look at that, 50. Now, 50, look at how 50 works, guys. Look at, it's showing that we are on a uptrend. Everybody, this shows that we are on a uptrend. It shows that we are on a uptrend. The next one is another moving average, which is 20. So I'll change that to what? To red. And I'll remain exponential close. Okay? Then I'll click OK. Okay? So anytime I see the red above the black, I know we are on a uptrend. The closer I see this, once I see it, when I see red below the black, I see that we are on a downtrend. Can everybody see this? If you can see it, type in one. If you can see this, type in one. If you can see this, type in one. Fantastic. Oh, my screen was not showing. Oh, so sorry. I'll do that again. I'll remove the I'll I'll remove the moving average. I'll do it again, guys. I'll do it again. Sorry for the mix up. I'll pick on inserts. On insert, I'll click on moving average. Then I'll change it to 50. I'll change this to black. And I'll click, make sure it's on exponential. Exponential. I'll click on OK. Now, this black that you see here, guys, shows that we are on a uptrend. Look at, look at your flag, guys. Look at your stick. Look at your flag. You can see is the flag obeys the 50 moving average. Look at the stick. Look at, guys, it has obeyed the moving average of 50. Okay? Guys, just give me some time. I'm trying to get to the Okay, guys, so sorry. I just came in to the hotel. Ó ṣe ń padà sókè náà. Ló reverse. GU. Ọ̀ọ́ tó ṣe ń bọ̀ ní bíbá. Ibi tí mi náà ń dúró de fún mi. Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ ibi tẹ́ ṣe wà ní. Ẹ ti mú. Wọ́n fi tó ti wọlé. Bàbá o. Máa kí yín náà kí tó bá yín jà. Ẹ wọ́n fi tí bàbá ẹ ti wọlé. So guys, you need to know how to put in your moving average. The moving average allows you, even without drawing your stick and flag, to be able to know the direction of the trend. So sorry guys, I had to come down from the car to the hotel. Okay. Good. So you add in your moving average. That's the question another person sent to me after yesterday's training. To go to indicators, moving average, then change this to 20. I do 20. So look at that. You can see with a close marking that it gets to the red, it obeys, it gets to the red, it obeys, it gets to the red, it obeys. So I told you guys it's a lagging indicator. However, you can just use it to know the direction of the trend. I entered here because I use the stick and flag model, okay? The stick and flag model allows me to enter into the market early enough. However, I can now use my moving average to know how long to stay in the market. The next one that I do hard to eat is moving average 9. That's a bit closer, very close to the moving average 20. Is that when I see a cross of all of these, look at, if I go to a lower time frame, look at this. Now, a sell scenario is about to happen here. Why? You can see a pin bar is about to form. Until this pin bar forms, you won't enter. But I have a pending order that's been triggered already because of this zone. Okay. because of this zone. And I'm still expecting close to, this is 249 pips. I'm still expecting 440 pips in this trade. But after trade, so you need to just know how this works. That the blue line is below the red line and it's also below the black line. So that means that this keeps coming down. It keeps coming down. So with this, you can identify a trend. You can identify a trend. Let's go to weekly. Yes, weekly. If you go to weekly, let's watch this. Look at your stick. Look at your flag. Another stick. Come on, guys. You can see how obvious it goes to. Okay, and your what? Your flag. Another what? Another stick happens. So a stick, a flag is what the market keeps obeying. Now, when you have a stick, another flag, and guess what? A flag now gives you a flag. This is a flag. You are expecting a stick, but it give you a flag. Remember, I told you guys yesterday, when a flag gives you a flag, that means that the direct reverse, okay? That is the market is going to reverse. So this is your correction. Now, this impulse, this correction has changed to impulse, and it has changed to what? A correction. Now, look at it keeps going up again. It came down, went up again, guys. Came down again. This is how the market moves. You cannot help it. For the next 100 years, this is how you keep enjoying the market. Now, it has gone up. Okay, guys. And it is surely going to come down. Now, this is on weekly. Now, let's go to daily. You can see the fall already. It keeps coming down. It keeps coming down. So I'm expecting a fall of GU because a stick here has produced a flag. And now, guys, together we see that the flag has produced another flag. If it went up, that means it's going up. But for it to have produced another flag, that means the market is reversing. And that is why I entered. And that is why it has given me over 200 pips already, guys. It's giving me over 200 pips already. So this keeps going down and down. Guys, if you got what I'm saying, come on, type in, I got it. Please amplify your voice.
In this trade, you didn't put it in the back market, you didn't put it in the hub.
It happened that So what time frame do we draw this to know when to enter? Now, to know when to enter, you need to have the higher time frame dictates the market, guys. The higher time frame dictates the market. This is what you need to know, guys. The higher time frame dictates the market. The higher time frame dictates the market. Let me go to the higher time frame. The higher time frame dictates the market. Where is my trading view? Okay, now here is it. The higher time frame dictates the market. When you have this on daily, everybody, this is what you will have on 4 hours. This is what you will have on 4 hours. So this is daily. This is 4 hours. If you want to trade 1 hour, your analysis will be done on 4 hours. If you want to trade 15 minutes, your analysis will be done on 1 hour. Okay, guys, if you want to trade 15 minutes, your analysis will be done on 1 hour. So if this is daily, the next one will be what? Will be 4 hours. So you want to enter on a pullback here. You want to enter on a pullback here. You want to enter on a pullback here. So guys, please, we need to understand this very well. This is where you will enter. This is where you will enter. This is where you will enter. So if you are a long-term trader, you can trade 4 hours. Like I'm a 4 hours trader. I do because I'm also a builder in IML. So I want to make sure that while I am placing a trade, I can stay in the trade for a longer time. So the longer I use daily to analyze. Now, if you look at this closely, I saw this on daily. And when I saw this on daily, I went to 4 hours. And on 4 hours, I saw my stick and flag. And when I saw the stick and the flag, I realized that because the market did not break this high, I knew that a flag has happened. Because the market did not break this high, I knew that the market is ready to go down. Now, how do I also know? Look at, I have this. I have this that started coming down. I have this here too. So for me to come out of this market now, I will need a breakout of this flag and a what? A pullback. Then I know that another stick has produced another what? Another flag. Okay, guys. Another flag has produced another flag. So you want to understand the basics. So you from the daily, if you want to be trading 15 minutes, it also shows on 15 minutes. It also shows on 15 minutes a stick and a flag. Look at a stick, a flag, a stick, a flag, a stick, a flag, a stick, a flag, a stick, a flag. Now, look at this carefully, guys. This is a stick. So you want to see how this works. Watch. I don't want to talk about Fibonacci yet, but this has shown that we are expecting, this is a stick, this is another flag, until this flag, guys, comes here. That is when it has been disrupted. But so far it's still under the 50 moving average. That means we are still expecting a sell. But if it breaks the 50 moving average and breaks this resistance, then we know that it has started back is uptrend. It pulls back another flag and it goes up. Okay, guys. So I've been able to open us up to the moving average. The moving average allows us to understand how the market obeys the trend. And there's an adage that says the market, the trend is your friend. The trend is your friend. Watch what happened here, guys. Watch what happened here. A stick, this is on weekly, we saw a stick here. We saw a flag. A flag was broken, created a what? A stick. So here is another what? Flag. So we had a stick here, it came down. It went up a bit. That was its correction. So on weekly, we are expecting a downtrend. This is coming down on weekly, New Zealand USD. We're expecting a downtrend. We're expecting minimum to this low. That is about, this will take us about 3 months. 800, this will take us about 2 months. This will, let me go to my, trading view. This will take us, let me refresh this. Okay. This is it. So from here to here, this will take us about 70, about 1 month, 2 weeks. This is about 6 weeks. And we'll be getting about 490 pips. So about 6 weeks, guys. About 6 weeks. Can you be patient? Can you be patient? It has gone already. It has broken the 20. It has broken the 9. So we are on the watch out for the next break, which is 50. On the watch out for the next break, which is 50. Once it breaks, which has already broken 50, guys, it has broken the 50. So we have our stick. We have our flag, the same thing. We have our stick. It's coming down. We have our flag. We have another stick here, guys. So until this is broken back to this place, that is when we say, okay, guys, let's enter another bar. If it is not open, so let it, it's still playing. Let it play. Let it play. Don't forget, let it play. The 50 holds. Look at, went up here, came down back under the 50, came down, went to touch the 50, is coming back up until it breaks this 50. Back to this place, that is when we know that the market has changed the trend, guys. Please, sir, where do my moving average is just one line. Why? Add the second line, please, by going to insert, indicators, moving average. Please add the second one. Add the second one. Okay? Add the second one. Okay, so what you want to trade, I want to wait for this to happen by, this candle will be closing by 12. Now see what the direction is going. However, I'm expecting a minimum. At least it should get to, if I draw my Fibonacci from here to this place, it should get to 33. I'm sorry, 38. So at least I'm expecting minimum 120 pips in this trade before I target the next one, which is 250. Guys, this is what you want to learn. You want to learn the market structure. Now look at, this is already going up above our 50, guys, above our 50. Does that mean it's going uptrend? No. Until it closes, until it moves above this, we are still in this trade. We are still in this trade. So you just have to learn how the market moves. The market structure keeps happening. I gave you guys a trade yesterday during the meeting. Somebody chatted me up that it went against, that it went to loss. I said, yes, it's because every market will go against you. It's normal. You are not expected to do all, to win all. Okay? You're not expected to win all the trades. Look at what happened yesterday, guys. Very funny scenario. This is where I called the trade for you guys. I called the trade for you here, guys. And this is where we used our stop loss. Look at. This is where we used our stop loss. So what the market did was that the market went up, guys, came to pick us at the stop loss and went back up. That is why you need to just understand market structure. I was not stocked out because I didn't use this first place. I use here. And that's why when you are using this kind of position trading, you need to also understand that you need to give room for the market to breathe. I want to apologize for that trade that went against us, but it's normal. 0.001 is what I said you should use. But will it still go up? Yes, it will. The market just came to hit that exact place that we put in as our stop loss, about 60 pips. came as low as 71
False break.
and went up back, which is a false break. But does that disturb the uptrend? No. Look at, it's still on the uptrend. This is your flag. This is your stick. This is your stick, guys. This is your stick. That's broken the stick here. Came to retest it, started going up back. So we are still on the uptrend. Can you still enter? Yes. But for you to enter, you use 50% of this. And that is how the market works, because it's still going to move, guys. It's going to move. So you want to enter. Look at the 50% of this, or 68% of this. So tomorrow I'm going to be dwelling more on Fibonacci. I'll be dwelling more on Fibonacci tomorrow, guys. And I'll be showing you the position of this tomorrow. Look at the USD, pound USD. It's doing as if it's going up, but it doesn't matter. My stick and my flag. Until it breaks this, that is when I will know that there is a what? Until it breaks this, that is when I know. Look at this, guys. You need to learn this. Pick two top. I pick from here. I pick the second one and I drew it down until it breaks this up. That is when I'll be coming out of the market. Until it breaks this. If it does not break this trend line, we are still on a down move, on a downward move. We are still on a downward move, guys. We are still on a downward move. If you're gaining value, type in I'm gaining value. If you're gaining value, type in I'm gaining value. If you're gaining value, type in I'm gaining value, guys. 50, 14, and what is the last one? No, it's 50, 29. 50, 29. 50, 29. Now, on Thursday, I'll be showing us the power of Rico. I'm telling you, Rico is sweet. Rico is sweet. Rico tells me to stay in the market when I have to stay. Rico tells me he's still going in my direction. I'll be showing you that. Let me just give you an idea of this. Rico tells you don't stay in the market. Rico tells you stay in the market. Remove all objects. Now, Rico tells us that the weekly is still on an uptrend. Daily. So they are dragging that place. Daily. So daily has not started coming down for pound USD. Can you see, guys? So until I see minimum 2 red, if I see 2 red, I'm good to go, guys. If I see 2 red, I will stay put. If I see 2 red, yes, I'll stay put. If I don't see 2 red, that means the market has changed direction, guys. I'll be sharing this with you on Thursday. You want to learn how this works too, guys. Are you guys excited about this training, guys? I'm super. You can see? You can see it's going up. So we're on the watch out. If it breaks, bro, that means it's still obeying my stick. This is still the flag. But if it comes down, that means the uptrend is still going. Remember I told you that the way this works is that you need to understand how the market moves from one place to another, and the stick is always longer than the flag. If you draw your Fibonacci, you can see 78.6. 78.6. I'm telling you, this still has the capacity to come down. And as it comes down, you see how it goes. But the guys, this is phenomenal, and this is how we roll it. If you have And this is the so-called Gartley pattern. A plus A. A to B equals C to D. A plus B equals C to D. However, I'm still sure that there's tendency that this will come down because of my moving average. The 9 has crossed my 20, and the 50 is holding forth. So if it holds forth and it closes there, guys, that means the uptrend is still in place. So we want this to go up. So let me get your questions so we can round up today's section. Number one, we've been able to establish how we can identify the movement of the trend. The movement of the trend. Movement of the trend. Please, sir, where do I click to get those tools by the left side in the trading view? Where do I click? Where do I click? They are all here. Are you on the chart? Are you on the chart? I need to understand what you want to do, guys. Okay, it's on the left side, so you need to be on the watch out. You need to be on the watch out. Okay, it's on the left side of the panel here. It's on the left side. So click on any of these tools and you see them. Okay, please. Please let me have your questions. Let me have your questions. Sir, where do I click together? My moving average is just one. Okay, I think I've answered that one. Which is the higher time frame. The higher time frame is when you are on the 15 minutes. Okay, when you are on the 15 minutes, it tells you to analyze the market on 1 hour. 15 minutes tells you to analyze the market on 1 hour. So the higher time frame of 15 minutes is 1 hour. The higher time frame of 15 minutes is 1 hour. The higher time frame of 1 hour is 4 hours. Look at what is happening here now, guys. Look at, I'm still obeying my 50. Some people would have rushed out of the market. It's coming to obey this lower low, which is the same place where the 50 is now. Look at, that's 38.2. That's 38.2. So the market will retrace and it will keep coming down. To keep coming down. So let's be on the watch out and see how pound USD later goes. Any other question, please? What time frame do we draw this to know when to enter? You would draw the stick on a higher time frame and you draw your flag on the higher time frame. Then you come back on the lower time frame to enter the market. Okay? Can I enter GU at 61.8? I'm not sure it's going to get there. I'm not sure it's going to get to 61.8. It's probably going to get to 38.2. It's probably going to get to 38.2. Okay? It's probably going to get to 38.2 or 50.0. What time frame are you using? I'm on 1 hour now, guys. I'm on 1 hour. But where we are going on the weekly, don't forget the month ends tomorrow. And because the month ends tomorrow, look at what we have already. Look at what we have already. We already have a rejection. We already have a rejection. Okay? That means when the month is opening, it's going to be opening on a downtrend. I've seen this before. This is on monthly. Look at these guys. Look at this zone. Okay? Where you have the congestion. So there's tendency that the market will, for this month of February, come down before going back up. Okay? And it's also possible that it goes completely back down 50. Look at, guys, look at the 50 again, guys. The 50 moving average is crazy. It's so powerful that the market will always want to obey it. The 50 moving average, can you see the rejection? Can you see the rejection? So as you have seen this rejection, it means that the market has the tendency to do what? To obey. So this is on monthly, there is a rejection already. So on weekly, you'll be having something, at least minimally, you should come back to here. So I'm expecting about 491 pips from this trade in the long run. But will I still enter the market? Yes, I will. I'll still enter the market. I'm still going to come and enter the market because I'm expecting, you can see that the market is far away from 50. So the market will still want to come and retest this 50. And by the time it's coming back to retest this 50, it's going to be like this. This 50 will have come to this place. So you need to learn how to stay in the market. I'm also in New Zealand, JPY. Please share your question. I'm waiting. Look at, guys, my stick, my flag. My flag. Guys, the stick produces a what? The flag now produces a flag. That means a downtrend has what? Has started. A downtrend has what? Has started. So went up again. Pow. Came down again. Pow. Now, if you watch closely, this has happened. A stick has happened. So a flag here gave you another flag. That means this market is going up here. Came down. Went up. Watch, guys. Gave you a what? A flag. Gave you a flag, gives you another flag. That means the market is still coming down. Flag, flag. Flag, flag. And as giving you flag, flag, you know that this is coming down. So a stick, we give you another flag. We give you another stick. Guys, that is how you can manifest in the market, and you can smile to the bank always. You can smile to the bank always. Okay, I think I have another question. Please, how do you set that pop up on the pattern, on the harmonic pattern, please go to IML harmonic scanner and watch the 12-minute video. Watch the 12-minute video on the IML harmonic scanner. Okay? Go and watch that video. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for your time. Is there any other question? Look at this. This also pound USD. The stick. A stick. A flag. A flag produces a what? A flag. That means because this has not been broken, we expect this to be broken. We expect this to break. Because it has not broken, it is a flag producing a flag. It is a flag producing a flag. So with that, that means that this will be on a downward trend for now. Now, look at this, guys. Look at this. Stick, flag, a stick, so we're expecting another flag. So how do you want to know when to enter? But if you put in your 50, you see that it's going to obey it. Market always want to come and obey the 50. Look at this closely. Look at, market want to come and always obey it before coming down. Look at a bit. Look at a bit. So we are still expecting a fall here. And that can take us further. Does it mean if a stick produces a stick, that means a buy? No. A stick cannot produce a stick. A stick will produce a flag. When a flag produces a flag, it means that the trend is changing. It means that the trend is changing. It means that the trend is changing. Okay, I have some people on the YouTube following us back. Fantastic. So you want to first understand the move of the trend before you put in your money. Now, this has given us a low, a lower low, a lower low, a lower low, until I see the market breaks this 50. If it does not break this 50, we are still on a downward trend. So I don't use 50 to trade. I only use it as a guide. So you just want to use it. I don't use moving average to trade, guys. I don't use moving average to trade. Class. Okay, so I don't use that to trade. So I want to see something like this. I want to see something like this here. Okay, so I want to see something like this. Okay, so I want to see AB equals CD. Now, all of this that I'm showing you is available on IML Academy. IML TV. Just go and follow a man called Chris, Derrick, and Stevenson Linder. Okay, go and follow them, and you can gain all of this, as I have been using it for a while now, for a long time now. Okay, guys. So we're still expecting the pound USD to come down, Euro USD to come down, the the pound NZD to come down, okay? Expecting the pound NZD to come down. Why do I know? Because this is a stick, this is his flag, okay? And it has broken the stick. Can you see? It has broken the flag rather. Can you see? From here, touch this place. Here, it broke it. Came down. If you go to 1 hour, you see, guys, it broke it here. Went back up to retest. So, guys, you can enter pound NZD as a sell because we have a stick and a flag here, guys. And if you know what they call head and shoulder, this is what is called head, left shoulder, right shoulder, head and shoulder. So on a head and shoulder, it will come back here, minimum, to this place. For your head and shoulder, it will come back here. And when it comes back here, you can come out of the market before, or you move your stop loss to break even and let the market roll down. So pound USD, pound NZD, we can watch out for a sell. Okay, guys, as usual, I won't want this to go longer than this. I look forward for us to enjoy tomorrow's class. Please, sir, how do I know the exact place to start my analysis? On 15 minutes is 1 hour, but how do I know the exact hour to start from? That means you've not gone through the IML Academy. Okay? On 1 hour chart means it is each candle is 1 hour. On 1 hour chart, it means each candle is 1 hour. Okay? So each candle is 1 hour. Look at this again. Go and finish up your IML Academy so that you understand the analysis, please. For everyone, look at this, guys. Look at the flag. That's the stick, this is the flag. So this comes out of it. Can you see that? Look at this again. So let's see how it goes, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for your time. I'm super, super glad. Let's see how this goes. We're expecting a pullback, a pullback on New Zealand card. And also don't, if you're not going to be chanced, don't trade the noise of the market, okay? Don't trade the noise, just move with what the market is doing, okay? Thank you so much for the time. I look forward seeing you guys tomorrow. Do have a great day. Bye-bye.